to the Trailer Park Live. We're on the road again. Yeah, that's right. On the road again. It's been a couple years. In case you guys, if any of you have been around since 2 years ago, I know there's a few of you out there. We were on the road last time, here in the same place. We'll see if my connection lasts at all. We'll see if anybody even shows up, if any notifications even go out. Maybe you did get a notification. Let me know down in the comments below. Maybe you see me share the link on Twitter. Let me know. Let me know how you found your way here today. And let me see this thing. All right, cool, sweet. My mic is working as well. I see we've got some people here. LB, my man, what is up? Sozu Sozin, how are you doing? I was watching your video this morning. Yeah, it's more fights at Disneyland, man. That's terrible. I seen K-Dot's comment in there too, dude. That was hilarious. I'm like, oh, send these Six Flags. I'm like, oh man. No, that's all terrible. Aloys Doddle, thank you so much for being here. Now, in case you guys don't know, what I typically do is I start off the show talking about comic books and all that stuff, and we talk about things going on out there in this this nerdverse, this online stuff that people do. You know, it's very weird, all of this stuff, right? Isn't it? Just a little bit. Anyway, so here on the road, hanging out in Washington, here, a little outside of Seattle, visiting some family here. And, I got a chance to go out and meet, actually, just earlier today. Went out and met, you guys probably know him better as Obi-Juan the Homie, a.k.a. Beskar Batman. And went out and met up with him earlier today. Yeah, we met up, had some lunch, hung out for a little bit. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Other than that, here been hanging out at my sister's house, and been going out with my mother, helping her with work, and what she does and everything. So been a pretty good vacation so far. Just getting out of town for a few days, having a good time. But yeah, you know what? I actually did get some pickups. You know what? And shout out to Obi-Wan the Homie. Let him Obi-Wan. Don't forget he changed it. Obi-Wan the Homie. Check this out. Check what he got. Check out what he got me. And showed up. Yeah, check that out. And this is like one of those things. I was like, oh man, that's like so cool. Like, do I want to open this and read the comic and play with the little toys and stuff like that? Like, I don't know, man. What do you do with something like that? I know what I typically do. I'm one of those people. I take it out of the package. I take it out of the package. I play with it. I read the comic book. I put my greasy fingerprints all over it. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The Dark Avengers. We got here Dark Wolverine and Dark Spider-Man. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never read Dark Avengers. I've never read it. Now, another thing I picked up from this local comic book shop here that Obi-Wan told me about. He said he's like, oh, there's a comic shop near here as well. I was like, all right. Well, so we stopped in and checked it out as well. Wolverine is in dark. Picked this book up right here. I seen it on the shelf. I was like, what's this all about? Now, I picked this up because of, sometimes you go check out different books because of writers and everything. So I was like, I want to see what this is all about. And it turns out this book right here is getting ready to come out in a graphic novel here in a couple of months. It's because it's got a little ad here at the end. Pre-order the graphic novel, available April 7th, 2021. But it's Avery, issue number 1. So what they do, I know I've seen another comic book publisher out there that's done this a couple of times, where they put out a one-shot book and then a few months later they put out the full trade paperback, and that's what they're doing here. Now the reason I picked this up is because it was written by Stephanie Phillips. She's wrote several books that I've read, indie books on like Aftershock comics that I've read. several, and I'm just seeing the ones she's done over the past, I guess, couple of years, and seeing just, I don't know, I guess this storytelling she's doing. I've noticed some improvement and stuff like that, and kind of just been following along. You know what I mean? And seeing that, because I think like Nuclear Family was probably one of her best ones. I wanted to see what this one was all about, and it's kind of about this social media app. You know, you got the social media rankings and stuff like that, and here in the end of the book, they talk a little bit about that, how they got some of those ideas and stuff like that for kind of the inspirations for writing this book, blending things together. But then even getting in here into some of the art. I think the art was, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, just what's going on here is, I don't know. It seems all just kind of like, yeah, like they're going like social media scores and stuff like that, and it's kind of how you get into certain classes of establishments based on your social media score and stuff like that. So and you can see some of the art here. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, it's about this. We see this girl. Her family life ends up becoming, it looks like threatened because they apparently got hacked. Their social media score did, and they lost all their money. And she couldn't get into places to go hang out and get drinks with her friends and just stuff like that. Like even her mother couldn't get into work that day. So very interesting. Just kind of, I don't know, little on the nose kind of stuff, but kind of interested to see where it goes. Do I want to read the graphic novel of this when it comes out on April 7th, 2021 for $16.99? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Will I get it? Let's see. I see we got a couple people more stepped here in the building. Yeah, notifications. All right. All right. All right. Really enjoying Witcher 2 season 2. All right. Yeah, I haven't ever watched Witcher. Tweeters. All right. Tweeters. Wolverines in the Dark. All right. How'd you get here? Let's see. All right. Hell yeah. Whoa, road stream. Been a while. Yeah. It's been a year since we were at a hotel and a fan came on stream. He still had the beard. Oh. Wait. Which time are you talking about, Landon? No, are you talking about when we went to San Diego and we met up with the Godfather? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Because yeah, that might have been what it was when we were we met up with the Godfather. The Godfather came in over the hotel where we were staying at. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Was that a year ago? I think it was a little over a year ago. Maybe it was a little less. It was a little less. Yeah, but that was when we went to San Diego. Yeah, but yeah. Let's see. Black Angus. Yeah. I love you, Patrick Starboy. What's that all about? Oh man. What's that all about, dude? That's funny. Okay, now something else that I've seen in the shop. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Landon. Absolutely. All right. Something else that I picked up here as well. Year and a half. Yeah, probably could be. Yeah, could be. This was right here was like a reprinting. It was the EC Classics number 10. This was the Panic on EC Comics. I seen this there. And I was like, I was like, it's cheap for a reason, so it's probably a reprinting. So I checked it out. I was like, yeah, it's a reprinting, but it's cool. It's an older one. It was reprinted in 1987. And the book itself originally came out in 1953 and 54. You can see all that stuff right there. And like these are some of the ones that I've been getting a lot of those those trades. The Dark Horse has been reissuing just like those collected editions because these like I would like to get my hands on the real ones. Like the old like some first printings of a lot of these EC comic books, but I'm sure they're probably hard to find, and when you can find them, they're probably pretty expensive too. Um, but yeah, that was something else. So I went ahead and picked that up too, because it was in that nice you know just bigger nice format. And then also pick this right here too. The West Coast Avengers. Uh, this is the volume 2. I picked this up because I seen it there in the shop, and this is one that I've been wanting to get and looking for, but I hadn't found it anywhere. And we seen it there, and look at that, right there on the cover, got Moon Knight. So yeah, got that as well. Got some extra stuff. It's funny. It's funny too because what the book I brought with me to read here throughout the trip was this one right here was the West Coast Avengers, the volume 1. It was the volume 1, so I was like, all right, perfect, perfect, perfect. But anyway, seems so short today. So just streamed for 3 hours. He usually goes at least 4 to 6. So turn it up early. Oh, I will be. I will be. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I woke up early this morning. Went out with my mother and helped her with work. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, what are you guys up to? Anything you out there you guys want to talk about? I was I was watching on the road again. I can't help but making drama with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. How are the children's? They're good. They're good. Oh yeah, having fun with their cousins. Yeah, dude. Well, you know what? I don't know. How about that? I don't know. They're all busy. Like they're being kids and doing stuff and yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah. But when a little bit earlier today, when we were driving back here to my sister's house, we were driving down the road, and I seen my man Snowdub was live, and I was sitting there watching his stream for a little bit. And of course, what was it about? More drama. Like it's almost unavoidable. You know what I mean? Like there's some people out there that like it's unavoidable for them. Like that's like that. Like that's all they know. It's like you can't just somebody's always gotta get involved. Like it's like interject themselves. Yeah, okay, dude, that's all right. It doesn't it's whatever. But I don't know. Some people just can't help it. They can't help themselves. The drama, it gets everybody, right? It sucks you in. And it cracks me up. But yeah, he was doing a stream because old Max back at it. Yeah. And no Snowdub still around. Yeah, Snowdub's still around, man. But yeah, of course, you know what it's about. Max, Jarbo, going at it. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. Always out there just trying to stir things up for what? Make it great again. Gotta make it great again by stirring up a bunch of drama. If you don't have anything better to do, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. And that's the thing too, is that everybody loves all that drama stuff though too. Is it? I don't know. But we all know, occasionally click in there and view that. So I just seen Snowdub live talking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, here we go. Of course, I mean, not that I'm lurking in Snowdub streams a lot or anything. So yeah, I mean, I don't really. Honestly, I'll be like, I just stopped. I was like, yeah. Here's the thing, is one day he be with whoever next day. Yeah, look, Here's the thing with a lot of people is they just won't like they don't want you to have your own opinion on something and for you to share that in whatever way you will. Now, I'm not saying that everybody out there does like a great job about that kind of stuff, and we all know that there's a lot of people out that are downright. They're come on, you know they're lying and full of shit, and they know it too. They know they're playing up a lot of stuff. And it's like, you know it, I know it, we all know it, and unfortunately, there's the people out there that act like it's somebody else when they're doing the same thing, right? And but but that's the thing is a lot of these people out there they won't like I said they won't allow you to have their own opinions, and they want you to agree with them, and if not, why not? You got to. It's like, and if you don't, and if you don't, and if you do have your, like, you've got to, um, you can't embellish, right? You can't embellish. Only I can embellish, right? Only I can embellish. Only the people that I say can embellish in the way that I feel that they should. Yeah, yeah, I know. I learned a new word, right? Embellish. Yeah, look it up. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I have your own. I know, and that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Is like, and that's the thing with that's the thing with so many people out there. Is what it comes down to is that same thing. And it's funny too because like it's all these people you hear barking, um, SJW, anti SJW, blah blah blah, and just all this, all this different stuff, and it's like, like a lot of you guys don't even really, like want want to hear each other's opinions anyway. So why even paying attention? And for the most part, you see that a lot of them do. There's just those few of them out there that just can't stop, just can't help themselves, right? But hey, teach their own, right? Teach their own. And that's not saying, like I said, it can be fun sometimes too, right? Getting on there and seeing it, and hey, you know what? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Plenty of us have been involved in it too. And let's be honest. It can be fun. And look, some of these people take all this shit personal and everything. Like, dude, it's not that deep, bro. It's okay for me and you to realize that we're not friends. We're not friends, and we probably just don't really get along that well or anything. And hey, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It goes on plenty of times in the world, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I embellish all the time. I go over people's heads though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what happened there? No. Yeah. Craziest thing is beefing over opinions. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like these people are just sitting there like pissed off at somebody else because they have an opinion. And the thing is like if it's not just that they have the opinion, it's also the way that they express it too. Like you can't go out there and right? Like isn't that what people do on YouTube is overact, right? Like, it's like, what's funny is wasn't I even talking about this on Monday on Monday morning, the stream that I did Monday afternoon for some of you, when I was talking about this exact same thing, and I'm just like, man, like here we are again. It's not even been a few days, right? It's not even been a few days, about this whole thing. Oh, I just thought of that too because this fool Obi-Wan the homie sent me this screen cap of that stream with a caption on it. Oh man, it was hilarious. It was hilarious, but anyway, guys. Oh, what's going on there? Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so what else you guys got? What else is going on? Like, but yeah, and that's the thing is like a lot of these people just upset over the opinions. Somebody else having their own opinion, and but that's a lot of the things is that you see people out there. All the discourse online in the first place anyway is you see people out there just like you can't have your own opinion. You know, you like it's like they want you to agree with them, but it's like no, that's kind of not how it works. Agree to disagree, right? Oh man, I'm not into that. I'm not. It's okay. It's okay to. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree. Um, but anyway, I can't say I really got much else. Just want to stop in and say what's up to y'all. You know, do a quick little stream here. Don't break so I don't break my streak again of the Trailer Park Lives missed. We know it's certainly happened several times here over the last 6 months. Anyway, anyway. But anything else you guys got? What else is going on? Man, I seen shoot Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier recently passed away, huh? Sidney Poitier recently passed away. That's I didn't realize he was still alive, man. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's probably all I've got for today. I'm gonna sit here and go relax, maybe get into this West Coast Avengers Volume 1 a little bit. The OG. Oh, which one? What? The OG. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, just gonna keep it short. Wanted to say what's up, see you guys, show off a couple of these books that I found here at one of these shops here locally here in town. See what else is. I was gonna rent a bike from a local bike shop here in town, but man, the price is like way up. I think last time we were here a couple of years ago, I rented a bike there, and it was like I think I paid like $80 for like 3-4 days. Or maybe I paid for a week, and we just returned it early, and it was still cheaper than just renting it for like 3 days. And yeah, like this time it was outrageous price. I was like, yeah, never mind, never mind, never mind. So but I went out in the garage. My brother-in-law like using some nice '80s technology, got on that Bowflex. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad once you figure out how to use it right. I was like, hey, yeah, you know what? It actually worked. I'm like, limited space, you can make it work for sure, for sure. Because, admittedly, knowing like I've got my free weights at home, all my dumbbells and everything, you know what? All that shit takes up a lot of room. Of course, I've already got it. And it's already taken up the room. So I just need a rack. I need a rack so then I can put more, and stack them up so I can get more, right? Yeah, I need more because I think I've only got up to my dumbbells. I've only got up to 35s. I need the 40s, need the 45s, I need the 50s, right? I'm just like, yeah, gotta get them. But I think them things get expensive, man. Them damn dumbbells. Also, the other thing I've been wanting to look for, and I was talking about this a while back. I know Lucas Texvenger sent me some. He sent me some links to some like benches and stuff like that, like this one that like fold up one. I was like, that's pretty sweet. I mean, like I want something like because like what I want is more like I know it's gonna take up space, and I want it to take up the space that it needs to take up. You know what I mean? Like I want it to take up like because what I ultimately want is I need a squat rack, right? I want to be able to do squats. I need a bench. I've got like all my Olympic free weights. I need a bench, but then I also want like cables so I can do like cable flies, like lat pull downs, just stuff like that. You can do like rows and just different things like that. And so basically, that's like a machine and a rack, like And I'm sure there's probably one out there that you can find that, that's kind of got like all of it, attached and everything. And it's probably expensive, but it's worth it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Because I mean, yeah, like here in the very near future, gonna need it. Uh, Sydney. Oh, Sydney. Oh. Is that what you're talking about? Wait, Sydney. What do you mean, Sydney? Um, yeah, you need 75s like me. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, man. 75s, shoot. Probably can't even lift them. I don't know. In that form anyway. I'd be used to doing something like that, like maybe like I said, like maybe squat, with a like squatting it, on a bar, or I don't know, maybe deadlifting. I guess probably on a. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe so. I guess it wouldn't be any different. Yeah. I don't know. Probably not right now though, because I'm just getting back from my, working my way back from my back injury. But one of these days, we'll be back there. We'll be back there. Sidney Poitier. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, he was too, man. Yeah, he was like, he was around for a long time too. Like, dude, he was in like so many, like he was in a lot of movies, dude. And he was great in all of them, for sure. I know, yeah. My father used to watch a lot of like the Sidney Poitier movies and stuff. Obviously like like Chuck Norris movies, Charles Bronson movies. Yeah, I liked a lot of the old westerns and shit. Like one of the things I liked, definitely, especially getting back into it, is like a lot of those old horror movies. Like, have you ever seen the original Blob? The original Blob movie is pretty damn good. But also, I was talking about this one the other day with my mother. Is like, or maybe it was my sister. Is the original Fly? The original, like from like the 19. I don't know. It might have been the 50s. The old black and white Fly, dude. Like, dude, like it's like it just creeps me out. It creeps me out. Like legitimately, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know, man. it kind of it kind of creeps me out a little bit. And I think that's something like a testament, because even like stuff these days, you see a lot of it's like, it's not really all that, but like I think a lot of it too is just because the way they had the shoot stuff, and just the old technology, like it wasn't like they had that like then, but it's like how can like it's crazy how a lot of that old stuff, these old films and stuff from back in the day, these classic movies, actually stand the test of time, and they still manage to be better than what people do with all the modern technology these days and all the movies and all that bullshit. Like, you know what? Speaking of which, I haven't watched Mandalorian episode 2 yet. I haven't watched Mandalorian episode 2 yet, but I'm telling you, you know what? Yeah, I didn't ever even upload my review of episode 1, but the thing is, like, nobody's ever gonna convince me that bullshit they're using for the Mandalorian, where they're shooting on that soundstage they got, was it called, the Edge, or the I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? I can't remember what that stand, where they're doing that thing where it's all the digital, like, you know what, like that bullshit just don't work for me. Every scene that I see it in, I'm like, man, like, it just doesn't. I can tell. You know what I mean? Like every single time, I can tell. Like it's not. They're not shooting in a practical location. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. No, I can't remember what they call it. The volume. Is it the volume? No, it's the volume. That's it. The volume, right? That's what it look. That's what it look. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have the text that they had to be creative. Unlike now, everything green screen. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's where, and I think that's sometimes where you see some of this stuff that like fans do. It's like I'm okay with some of that stuff. What's up, Tim's Talk? How are you doing? Hope you're having a very good night. But yeah, so yeah, The Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, yeah. Because like I'm sitting there, like you see him sitting there, like all that green screen they're using and everything. I'm like, it just that it just doesn't work. Because like they even there was some of it even in the Mandalorian. I'm like this, like I can tell they're shooting on, using that like whatever it is they're doing. I think it's called the volume. Is it the volume? It's the volume. The Edge is the guitar player for that one band, U2, right? That's the Edge. Yeah, yeah. Or unless you're talking about no, no, we're not going there. Johnny on the spot. What is up? Would you go stay at the new Star Wars hotel? Yeah, yeah. If it was complimentary. Yeah, if it was complimentary. Message retract. What happened? Oh, probably misspelled something, right? I know. I know. Got to be a grammar Yahtzee. Yep. But anyway, Johnny, hope you're having a very good night as well. But yeah, watching like the Mandalorian, like I said, look, the first episode, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. It was kind of meh. Um, and I think I was the biggest disappointment was because after watching, I'm like, that was Robert Rodriguez, really? Like, man, like his hands were tied. His hands were tied. John Favreau was probably like, "Come on, dude, just come on." Now, are they doing the thing where it's like a new director every single episode, like they did? Was it a different director for episode 2? I mean, I know LB. I think you watched it, didn't you? Yeah, it's called The Volume. Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, John. Yeah, The Volume. Yeah, like I see him just like it just looks like cheap graphics. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks like you could probably just go get a location somewhere local and just do, put a couple people out there with a little camera crew and do all right. Like you see some, you know what? I could do some shit with my iPhone and a couple good actors and a good script. Oh, oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, Boba Fett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That first. Yeah, that first episode. Like I said, I don't know but like I said, this I don't know. I don't know. I need to watch the second episode. I need to watch the second episode. I'll be home to watch the second and third episode. Yeah, you didn't. Oh, you didn't watch it? All right. Obi-Wan the homie. There he is. What is up, dude? Yeah, I was talking about you earlier. Uh, but he probably did use a different director. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I mean, cause I don't know. Are they gonna use like what kind of directors are they gonna use? Like Robert Rodriguez charging him a lot per episode? I guess that it might come down to that money. I don't know. Is Robert Rodriguez doing anything else right now? I don't know. I know I watched like a couple months ago. I watched Desperado, the first one. Uh, well, I guess not the first one, but like, oh, they did. Did they do a Desperado too? No, 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 they didn't. But the sequel was, yeah, the sequel was Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's right. That's right. But then they even had the first one, El Mariachi. I can't remember. I don't think I've seen all of it, but I've seen some of it because it's even like the guy who plays like the Antonio Banderas character in that movie is actually one of Banderas' brothers in the in Desperado. So yeah, isn't that how it was? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, good stuff though. Good stuff. Um, the motion shots like them riding the speeder bike chasing look really bad. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, like every single time that you see that you could like that they're on one of those sets. Like it's like you can tell, and I think and I think for the most part they're shooting most of it that way anyway. And that's what and it's just sometimes it really shows up way more than others because sometimes you expect it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Simple Sparrow, what is up, man? Back, back what? What do you mean you back? Where you at? Back from where? From what? Yeah. But yeah, there was some just some of the other stuff too. I'm just like, because like even the action in that first episode, I was like, yeah, yeah. El Mariachi has a classic posture moment with the rocket launcher guitar case. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because he did like didn't they had that same one like in the end of Desperado also, like the same like the rocket cannon one. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's been a while since I've seen El Mariachi. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. New Year, who this? Right, right. That's funny. You know what? I had a friend recently text me. They're like, "Hey, is this Trinity?" I'm like, "Did you just new phone me who this by texting me?" They're like, "Well, like I didn't have like all just the contacts thing. Sometimes you just it's weird. Sometimes when you import the contacts and everything, or maybe you didn't have them, maybe you're just punching them in by hand. Who knows? I don't know." But I was just kind of laughing about that. I'm like, yeah, it was me. It was me. I think, wasn't it? I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna bring the stream to an end. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, Obi-Wan the homie, my man. We met up today. He's there in the chats, guys. Met up, had some lunch. It was a good time. Um, yeah, yeah. Gonna go out and I'm not sure what we're gonna end up doing tomorrow. Then time to head back home. Yeah, spend Sunday traveling, getting back home. I get back home and when I get back home, I've got something to show you guys. Yee. Yeah, yeah. Um, Found this stream via Twitter. All right, via the tweeters. All right, for sure, for sure. Those notifications didn't go out, did they? Did they? But yeah, so yeah, like I said, when I get home, I've got some stuff to show you guys. Probably several things to show you guys that may be coming in the mail. But that's all I've got for today's video. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're not already, the subscribe. You know how you guys know how to do that stuff, right? Subscribe. Like, wait, you guys are here already, right? Or maybe, yeah, yeah. Maybe by chance you found this while you were scrolling, looking for something to watch. I don't know. Got YouTube notification 3 minutes ago. That's okay. That's how I got here. All right. Yeah. See, they were late. You know what it is because like a lot of times like when people do streams like if you like schedule a live stream like say 2 hours out, it'll send out a notification usually at a half hour out. It'll say so and so going live in 30 minutes, and people get that notification. And a lot of times, if you do like this does, like I got on here on the app on my phone, and I just click go live, it like I'm not sure how many of the notifications it actually sends out to the people who have notifications on. I'm not sure. I have a feeling. I feel like it's less because usually when people do that, and I'm not even saying just my channel, but I think generally when I see people just go live without having scheduled it a little bit ahead, like that, at least a half hour ahead of time, uh, I feel like way less notifications go out because that's just how YouTube is, man. It's weird. It's weird. It's very fickle like that. It's very picky. It drives some people crazy. Drives some people insane. But yep. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry for being late. Like I said, just a busy day, long day. Got done eating some dinner and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. You all have a very good day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Later.